Oh, we're going to get a little bit of sportsmanship here.
That's what I like to see.
This is what I like to see.
Okay, that wasn't cool.
It was funny, though.
Well, maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Northern Lights!
Nice takedown.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. What are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
The cover, shoulders down. Oh, foot's the leverage, shoulders down.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's getting a little battered now. Not a lot of holes in Chad Gable's game. Is there anything an opponent can exploit?
Gable rightfully thinks highly of himself, but that can create a sense of security that a smart opponent might be able to exploit.
Can he do it here?
And Woods puts a quick stop counter. Cover.
Too close for comfort.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Yes, it is for the Academy. Oh, man.
Oh, the O'Connor roll. Look at the power
Into the German. What's cover?
There's 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
These two can't stand one another. I can't wait to see them throw hands.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to Guillotine applied. This one couldn't.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Oh, and she turns it around.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
Valhalla lives for the hunt now. Sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her food. The slow, methodical style makes a lot of sense, but Valhalla has a...
Top rope! Look out below!
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man!
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She fights Mia back.
Sequence of reversals there. Valhalla's in a bind.
Mia here.
With that soul food.
Will that clinch things for Mia?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. They're always in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Mia is picking the competition apart.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge? To the skies. 450!
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why. Ooh! Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Oof. Evades the attack.
Nice strike. Oh, what a counter.
She wants it one more time. Yeah.
With that soul food.
Valhalla won't come back after that.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Mia Yim!
Sad to say, this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
Look, they gave their opponent the chance to prove them wrong, and it didn't happen. No disrespect.
Here we go.
I've been waiting all day to watch these two settle the score.
I can't say I'm surprised at all with how quickly these two are trying to get at it.
Can't wait to get things started.
It's because this match is the boiling point between these two. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, look at this. slam.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Planted with a face buster.
Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, look at head scissors. DDT!
Incredible. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Jacy Jayne loves to trash talk her opponents, loves to get in their heads. Corey, do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Absolutely, Cole, but if I'm Jacy Jayne's opponent, I'm using that to my advantage. Let Jayne squawk all she wants. Let her run her mouth. Then Jayne may just lose her focus and fall right into the perfect trap.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Answering back. Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick.
Jayne giving a venomous look to her competition.
Ooh. Things went from bad to worse. Up top, dangerous predicament here. Not quite sure what they're planning.
Oh, I think I know what they're planning.
A Spanish fly!
She's losing some steam now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Somersault leg drop!
Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
360 double knee face breaker.
That might end.
Looking for the victory. 2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Wendy Choo, a woman who marches to the beat of her very slow, very quiet drummer. Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy choo-choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
You have to admire the high bar Becky Lynch has set for herself and everyone else in the locker room. We've seen her desire to exceed that and how much of a hurdle it can be for opponents to meet it.
That's one reason why the WWE Universe chants her name every time her music hits. She's inspired many people in the crowd, as well as many in the back as well.
I expect we'll see Becky push her opponent to that level here tonight.
Well, if Wendy Chu doesn't take a nap into Dreamland, this one has the makings of an interesting matchup.
Don't sleep on Wendy Chu, Saxton. She knows better than most how to keep an opponent guessing. Frankly, she might be onto something with her approach. She could prove to be a sleeping giant for all we know.
So unpredictable as Wendy Chu, how do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Chu's nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly.
What a hurricanrana.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Short clothesline hits its mark. A sound suplex.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
She throws her back in. Headed to the top rope.
Sky high. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
What's Wendy
Uh-oh.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Big miss right there.
Both arms hooked.
The full Nelson slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to Dreamland after that.
Has their opponent down on the ground. Uh-oh, feeling a little slumber with the sleep drop. Will that overtake Becky?
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Impact in the corner.
Drop kick right on point.
Going way up high. Perched up high. Wet nap.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
From the ropes, good night sleep drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Finds a counter for Chu. She's got an answer for that. Boom. Here comes a sleep drop.
Chu might take it here.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
And from Japan, the Superstar.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
And a huge opportunity ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You could say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry, but taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
And then nobody's been harder to figure out than Alexa Bliss. People may think she's a pawn, but truth be told, she's more like the puppet master.
There's no longer just one Alexa Bliss anymore. She likes to keep her opponents on their toes, shifting personalities on a dime,
And she is never not in control of a situation. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Wow, what impact!
Just another insane display of power. Northern Light suplex. Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Alexa Bliss is throwing all her opponents off with her multiple personalities. How do you find a footing against her?
Alexa Bliss is so crafty, but she's going in with a clear size disadvantage. Her opponent needs to overwhelm her.
Both these women trading shots, and looks like she's in retreat. Uh-oh.
What were you saying?
Change of plans.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, and the fight's gonna continue. There's no escape for this superstar.
What I want to know is if they were willing to walk away, what else are they willing to do?
Oh!
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Two-handed choke slam!
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
To the midsection, pump handle applied.
This is going to be bad.
Board buster!
Bliss is absolutely laid out. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Oh, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't mean as much as getting this win. That's what matters most here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Fox.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Well, the Glamazon looks to be in a bad mood. It is safe to say that the Glamazon has inspired generations of superstars here in WWE.
I think it's safe to say that Beth Phoenix is no longer interested in inspiring. She just wants to re-establish dominance. She's also got bigger biceps than you, Saxton.
Oh, wait, I haven't measured mine lately.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. Beth Phoenix set for action here, a true powerhouse in the women's division. About as dominant a superstar as they come, and she has the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Strength, power, Beth Phoenix has got both in spades. And tonight, she only has one goal in mind: crush the competition.
Definitely a goal we know she can achieve, Byron.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
Arm drag.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, double knee face buster. She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily for her strength and power. Corey, do you think that will serve her well, or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Beth Phoenix got here on her strength, and it will continue to serve her well. Very few women can match the Glamazon's power, and she knows that. Her opponents know that, too. Why ruin a good thing then?
Oh, what a Mayorana. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a power bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, and Beth turns the tables.
She avoids the contact.
Snap suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Beth caught off guard.
Spinebuster! Is there any life left in Beth?
There's two! Oh, she kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. And Phoenix is being broken down.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink her strategy fast.
No! Oh, just throwing their body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Another big move.
Driven through the ground.
Picture perfect execution.
Two! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Fox.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.